No late fees. All right, so today's file is a $500 fines and costs. And work days, but that's a different issue. We'll talk about that. So you're gonna owe me time and you owe me $500. But if you can show me a valid license within 60 days, I'll waive the $500. So I will literally pay you $500 to go get your license straight. You understand that? How come you aren't as excited as you should be? Out a court-appointed attorney. All right, prosecutor says that you have discussed these matters with her or him. I'm not even sure who you talked to, but you talked about it with the prosecutor. And you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person on February 7, 2026. Is that correct? And if I accept your plea to that charge, I've been asked to dismiss all the original charges that were issued to you. Is that the way you want to resolve this? Did you read your rights form? Did you understand your rights and the options those rights present to you? Do you understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? You understand that when that goes on your record with Secretary of State, they being Secretary of State, may resuspend you or okay. All right. Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily? Yes? All right. Did you drive a vehicle on February 7 in Romulus?
Yes, sir.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea and dismiss all three original charges. Are you working, sir?
You remember me?
No.
The container on Beverly? You told me I gotta move the container, that I was gonna build the container home.
Yeah, and I told you better check with the city of Romulus.
Been doing that, moved the container, I sold it, I moved it, I've seen it about and all that stuff.
Good, good. Okay, okay.
I don't think the last stuff I have to leave.
Now, I remember now we talked about the container because I'm like, I don't think Romulus will let you do that. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you today?
Anyway,
All right. I've got records that show that you owe us money on other files. Total, without today's file, total is $660. Can you commit to some kind of payment plan on that? Weekly, monthly, something? What, how do you want to do it? How much?
let's do 50, but I'm not trying to pay it off.
All right. When can you start?
Please.
How about May 1st? All right. All right. Anything else before I sentence on today's file? All right, on today's file, Mr. Yamut, fines it costs $500. We'll just do one big payment plan. And then I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you want to work. The days you're scheduled, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning to go out with our crew. Any questions? It's work program. In our court, when we talk about community service, that's charity work. You work with the Salvation Army or church or whatever. Understood? Okay, any questions? Go downstairs and set up your payment plan. You're welcome. Neither one of us can read your name on this paperwork, so it starts with an S. All right, good morning, sir. Are you going forward today without an attorney? All right, so let's see what we got. All right, I've got a ticket here from January 12, 2021, drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied. Did you read your rights form? You understand all those rights? You understand the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the added charge today? Doing so freely and voluntarily? On that date, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus? And was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. It was DWS.
Right, but what's?
Added charge is no ops. Or allowing, I'm sorry. Is actually DWS second, down to no ops, or auto. All right. Are you working, sir?
Yes, I am.
Where do you work? Okay. I bet you keep pretty busy, don't you? Was it really?
Academy and then you go over there slow down, it was tough.
Yeah. Well, good luck for the summer. What's the status of your license? Valid? Good. 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 All right, so you got a Zoom pretrial coming up with Judge Patton on the 21st. You know about that one? And then you've currently got a payment plan. You got a payment coming up the end of this month, right? Okay, all right. Anything else you want to tell me before? Oh, and you got a bond on this file. Okay, anything else I should know before I sentence you today?
Just that, I was younger, making stupid decisions. Caught up in the not having license, still having to work.
Yeah.
Which was taking care of my stuff. Ended up having my kids, taking care of everything. I'm taking care of 6 different cities right now while on federal probation.
Okay.
You know, what I mean? So it's just, it's all a lot.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, as far as the money, we'll work with you, right? What, I don't know what your payment plan is now, but today's today's total, just add it in. All right. What's your skill set?
I do kitchen, bathroom, basement, wall floor, plumbing, electrical,
Just about anything.
pretty much everything on the inside.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Normally on this file with your late fee, you got a warrant fee, it'd be $550. I'm going to charge you $350. And of that, your bond will apply. All right. So bond, and then the balance you put on your payment plan. I'm going to order you do 6 days on our court work program. Work program is an alternative to jail. I'm going to call down there, and the guy that's going to schedule you today, I'm going to call and let him know. Maybe not schedule you yet, maybe put you off to the side, because he works with a lot of nonprofits. He might find a nonprofit and send you to the nonprofit to put in a new sink in their kitchen or something like that. Right? So I'm thinking, if I'm you, I'd rather do my handyman stuff than go out and pick up trash in the park somewhere. Am I right? So we're going to try to do that. I'm not going to say we're going to be able to, but we're going to try to do that. Any questions?
So that's going to be that plus with the.
Correct. I gave you a couple extra work days than I normally would, and I didn't charge you the $200 to get you up to the $550, right? So I gave you a little bit less money, more days, but we're going to try to custom use you on the work program. Does it make sense? Any questions? Go downstairs. You're going to talk to Mr. Taylor, and I'm going to call him right now and tell him what's going on.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Like I said, good luck with business this year.
So please, the amended charge of allowing an unlicensed person to drive by the state benefit of.
All right. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yeah.
Did you understand those rights and the options presented to you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yeah.
In understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yeah.
Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on, what is that, 12/7/25? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll accept the added charge, dismiss the original charge. Tell me what I should know before I sentence.
Yeah, she is working on clearing up her license. She has started a payment arrangement with Romulus District Court.
Yep.
Consistent payments, however,
Yep.
this time can cost be minimal, and that she be allowed to add this to her.
Okay. What's the status of license now?
Just clear.
Yeah. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Is she close?
Well, she's on a current, because she has a new baby, she's on a $50 a month payment plan.
Yeah.
So she has some time.
Okay. Anybody else you owe money to, or just us? Okay. Were you working before the baby?
Yeah.
Where at?
I work all the way up.
Good. Where at? Yep. Yep. How long you been with the group home? Okay. All right. So you owe us who? So currently you owe us $700. That sound right? As of April 9th, it said you owed us $711. So if you made a payment since then, it's not in here. All right. Say again. Boy, that kid's got some great lungs. He's cute as hell.
Sorry.
Okay. If I gave you a really, really sweetheart deal, could you borrow the $700 and get that paid up and get your license within 30 days? If it's not a possibility, then that's fine.
Like, oh, 700 at one time, I could.
No, I just understanding you got to get this paid before you can go see Secretary of State.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you can get your license renewed in the next 30 days?
If we put 60, right? It might be more doable with 60.
Pushy.
I am.
Can you do it? Here's what I'm going to do. Today's file, no late fees. All right, so today's file is a $500 fines and costs and work days, but that's a different issue. We'll talk about that. So you're going to owe me time and you owe me $500. But if you can show me a valid license within 60 days, I'll waive the $500. So I will literally pay you $500 to go get your license straight. You understand that? How come you aren't as excited as you should be? Counsel, is that a good deal?
Wonderful deal. She's processing.
Okay. Is it possible you can do that? I mean, I'm talking about grandma. I need my next 10 Christmas presents right now. Whatever you got to do, you get your license straight in the next 60 days because that saves you $500. Okay. All right. Now, when are you freed up to go back to work? Because I'm assuming you're going back to work as soon as you can. You're back to work already? Oh, you're a hard worker. All right.
I took off today, that was fine.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to give you another gift. Usually I order 4 days on the court work program. I'm going to order 2 days for you. That's a birthday present for the baby. All right. So you sign up for 2 days on our work program. You pick them. Those days you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You work with our crew, probably 5 hours, 6 hours, and you're done for the day. Got it?
I drive him to school right
How old is he?
He's not
Okay. All right. When? What time you got to get him to school?
by 8:20, but it can be before 8:20.
Where's he go to school?
He go to school in Westland, I'm Henry Road, Cherry Hill.
Okay, yeah, but you'd have to have him in there at 7:30. That's probably not an option. Because I mean, do they have some kind of like a pre,
That's why.
you can do that? 2 days, all you got to do it. Okay, all right. So my fines and costs $500 or valid ops within 60. Council getting all this, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And 2 days on the work program. Okay. What's that little guy's name?
Sorry.
All right. Questions? All right. Go downstairs, set that up. Good luck. Council, have a great day. Oh, you got some more files, Council.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about Bowens? Come on up. Josh, you don't do daycare. Oh, Josh left. Did you do daycare?
No, I'm at that time, Judge, but I thought something else had happened.
Council, we might have to advertise that
Advertise this.
without an attorney. All right. Let's see what's got here. You met with the prosecutor and you made a deal. Did you read your rights form? You understand those rights? Understand the options they give you? Understanding that, did you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Belleville on February 23, 26? And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge and I will dismiss the original charge in keeping with your agreement with the prosecutor's office. What's the status of your license now? Still suspended?
In 2007, I had a license that day, but I never was able to get it back yet.
All right.
Fine, keep with it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you this. If you want to get your license back, go find an attorney that does license restorations almost exclusively. Got to be somebody that does a lot of them. Let them advise you what ducks you need to get in a row before you ever go back for another hearing.
Right, yeah, I had to do what had happened.
Yeah.
Started to get it, but then I had to use $1,000 to let somebody else use.
Right.
For John Day.
Okay. Right. Right.
I never got to catch that up.
Okay. So you're not working now?
2 years ago, I changed the single.
Okay,
Here that I-
yeah. We got a couple files that are in warrant status here.
I'm starting to, I started getting disability now, so I can start making things.
Okay. I would assume monthly is better for you. How much?
You know.
When do you want to make the first one?
Down third, so after the May 3rd.
May 8th?
Yeah, fine. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and you can always pay more if you want to. Just you're committing to 100, but you can always pay extra. Yeah. All right. Anything before I sentence you on this file? All right. Fines that cost $400. Add that into one big payment plan. Yeah.
He's on
Yes.
Yeah. So that one's a misdemeanor, something. We should give him a date on that one.
Yeah, she, or something.
Yeah. So we got a DWLS drove while license suspended charge from last year out of Sumter. We'll get you a court date on that one so we can get your warrants cleared. You want to pull the file or just give him a notice?
I'm just gonna get my numbers, I just gotta figure out. Like to.
Sorry, I didn't know if I had one. By the time we spoke to the officer, he said that I didn't have one. Like,
You failed to appear.
Yeah.
oh, that, oh.
Yeah. So the warrant just went in this month, but we'll give you a court date on that one. Did you leave the jail in your waiting room, perchance, your breakout room? I think Heather, can you pull the jail out?
Oh, we're ready.
We're ready. He's
I'm gonna pull them out.
he's ready to go. It'll take me a minute to figure out what we're doing on Wilson because we got a lot of files.
Mr. Hamilton, if you just want to take a seat, I'll have them bring you your notice. Yeah, just kind of-